How to heal autoimmune disorder. Hello champions, I'm Dr. Meghana Dikshit, author of You Matter, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to our channel. Here we explore the fascinating realms of the mind and brain, share the secrets to success, help you heal your past and prepare for a brilliant future. If you're ready to heal yourself, type ready in the chat box. There are 2 more ways I can help you. We have posted 2 links in the caption. Register for my live seminar to train your brain to overcome any challenges that you're facing and achieve all your goals. And second is, you can purchase my book, You Matter, through the link and start your personal growth journey with me. In August 2020, we had a participant who came for our 3-day workshop and then decided to join our advanced 6 months program. His main concern was health. He was suffering from ankylosing spondylitis, which is an autoimmune disorder. He was getting major stiffness in his lower back and hips, causing excruciating pain. What is an autoimmune disorder? Our body is a marvel. It has its own immune system. That is the army to fight outside virus and bacteria. This immune system comprises of white blood cells, killer cells, T cells, and macrophages. These cells protect our body from any foreign agent entering our system, be it the digestive system, the respiratory system, or anything. What happens in autoimmune disease is that these army cells decide not to fight the outside virus, but allow the virus to invade the body, and instead these immune cells begin attacking the person's own cells and tissues. When the body's own immune system starts to attack itself, then it begins to weaken the bodily functions, and sometimes it can be life-threatening as well. If you got this, type I get it, IGI. Medically, autoimmune diseases cannot be cured, but in some cases, the symptoms can be controlled. Traditionally, the treatments include anti-inflammatory drugs to bring down the inflammation in the body. So, what are the medical reasons for autoimmune diseases? Let's understand that first. Though medically there is no exact known cause for autoimmune disease, a lot has been studied and researched on the pathogenesis, that is how the disease progresses over a period of time. There are 3 factors which lead to any autoimmune disease. Factor 1 is genes, that is genetic history of that person. Factor 2 is dysregulated immune system, that is a person becomes susceptible to frequent chronic attacks of infections, cough, swollen lymph nodes, etc. And the third factor is the environment that the person lives, which provides the triggers that may make the disease clinically apparent. And these triggers would be emotional and mental. Medically, it is learned that autoimmune diseases are chronic conditions. They require years before the symptoms become evident in a person, and diagnosis is possible. In this, the third factor, that is the environment, plays a major role. I'm going to explain to you how that is so. I go back to this case study I had shared at the beginning of this video. This gentleman, aged 32, only at the time he attended our program, came to us looking for a cure for his autoimmune disease. When a person signs up for our program, we have a system wherein we send across a questionnaire to understand the person's background. This allows us to guide the person better when they come for their personal one-to-one sessions. Likewise, we send the questionnaire to this person. He lost his mother at the age 7. Father remarried. The stepmother was very abusive towards his 7-year-old boy. He particularly remembered the incident wherein his stepmother had thrown a glass bottle at him. Father never supported him. As a child, he was left alone, with the feelings of rejection, unloved, abandonment, and feeling helpless. All this built up deep anger within. Today, in modern science, there is a stream called psychoneuroimmunology. We are aware of the impact of our emotions and thoughts on our body. Suppressed emotions over a prolonged period of time results in chronic illness. The study of our emotions and thoughts on our body is called psychoneuroimmunology. So, coming back to this client, as a young boy, he had already faced a lot. As he grew into adulthood, he carried the resentment and anger within. It manifested in behavioral outbursts, addictions, and anxiety. As he did not know what to do about it, the cycle continued till the time at age 32. He got diagnosed with autoimmune disease. He harbored deep self-loathing and anger towards his mother for having left him alone to face the world. Autoimmune disease is a cellular affliction. There is something called cellular memory. It's the intelligence that each of our cells possess that enable them to perform certain functions. This cellular intelligence is connected to our unconscious mind. The smallest of the smallest experience right from the womb gets stored in the unconscious and thus into the cells. If left unprocessed or unhealed, can manifest into chronic illness like the autoimmune disease. What is the solution then? Is there any solution to this? Understand the meaning of the word disease. It's two words, dis plus ease. When we are born, we are at ease. And when the ease goes away in our life, we become diseased. Our innate nature is to be at ease. But the experiences that we go through while growing up and later in our life lead us to become more and more less at ease. We experience many emotions daily. On the emotional chart, love vibrates at 500 Hz while shame is at 20 Hz. That is a frequency scale. The lower frequency emotions are shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, anger, pride. The more we harbor these low frequency emotions within us, the more we are at disease. Whereas the more we feel love, freedom, compassion, empathy, that much more we are at ease. This client was suffering from grief and shame and guilt. He had not grieved for his mother, felt guilty that he was alive, shame that he was not able to stand up for himself. The most important point here is that we all go through the experiences of life. It's important how we process those experiences. I have posted a video on this channel about why we are suffering in life. I recommend that you watch that video. As I always say, our environment is more powerful than our willpower. Our environment plays a major role in shaping our emotional and mental framework, which then has an impact on the physical framework. One of the best ways to raise our emotional frequency is to practice self-love. In our sessions, we teach series of processes to overcome such emotional triggers and traumas. I'm very happy to say that today this gentleman is leading a fruitful life, free of autoimmune disorder. He also ran 5 kilometers of marathon where he was stuck by a chair and his rheumatologist had told him that he will never be able to run. But once he was able to understand the root cause and work on it, he was able to let go of the resentment and anger. So the first step is willingness to look at one's emotions and be ready to work on them. Sometimes people do take the step to join our program, but are so fearful and full of resistance that their moving forward becomes difficult. And blaming and shaming others becomes easier. Complaining becomes easier. But the second step is to accept that one needs help. One conditioning that most of us go through is that asking for help is a sign of weakness. That is not true. When you ask for help, you are opening up for change. Of course, it requires time and dedication. Also, most important is to have a good therapist who has the required experience, compassion and empathy to guide you step by step in the process of healing. But it's possible. As humans, we are born to live a fulfilled life, a life of love and acceptance. Anything else goes against our innate nature. I'm now going to ask you to do a process with me so you can initiate your journey into healing yourself. Whether you have autoimmune disorder or no, it doesn't matter. This process works on any kind of a past baggage or trauma that you may be holding on to. So let's begin. Sit in a comfortable and safe space with no distractions. Now breathe in and identify where the pain, anger, resentment, and fear live in your body. Now focus on it and bring your energy in that place. Continue to breathe deeply into this area of your body, allowing yourself to feel the physical and emotional pain that dwells in that place. Continue to breathe deeply into the pain and discomfort. Be loving and gentle with yourself as you explore the depths of these feelings. On every exhale, release the pain. As you breathe deeply into the pain and discomfort, you will begin to feel it dissipate. The tension on your body will release and you will start to relax. Continue this practice as long as it takes to feel a sense of relief. As soon as you feel the tension subside, breathe in deeply and exhale a sigh of relief. Continue this breath for 1 minute. Then take a deep breath into the place in your body where you were feeling pain. Hold your breath for a moment while you gently press your hands onto that place. Now envision a ball of white light pouring into the space in your body. On the exhale, release. Take one last deep breath and release. Now when you're ready, open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Do this process as many times in a day as possible. Did you enjoy the process? Then do share it with at least 10 people. Let them also get the benefit of this video. Now there are 2 more ways I can help you to overcome your challenges. 2 links are posted in the caption. First is to register for my live seminar to train your brain to achieve all your goals and overcome your hurdles. And you can purchase my book You Matter through the link and start your personal growth journey with me. Until then, next time.